What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Robert. I'm back with another video, and I'm here to talk to you about this. Now, let's talk about my first 3 days with the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now, if this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and click on that notification bell for future videos. So, first up, let's talk about, it's been 3 days since I bought this phone. And one of the things I want to talk about first, let's talk about the design of the midnight green iPhone. Now, this glass front and back, stainless steel trim. This phone is built really nice, and it's one of my favorite things about the phone. Now, the phone is constructed with one sheet of glass, which allows for a stronger build. And this custom matte glass color and surgical steel trim adds to this iPhone unique look. Now, which was something that I really like about it. Now, other than that, let's talk about the display also. Now, when it comes to the display, Apple is good at marketing anything and making it sound like it's something new and fancy and unique. And this doesn't stop right now with a new display named the Super Retina XDR display. But the 6.5 inch is still similar to last year, but it works better for me with the True Tone color off. And in my opinion, it allows for a better color representation, but that notch is still annoying, but you soon learn not to pay too much attention to it. The face unlock is improved. It has a greater range of view, so you can catch, you can unlock it at a much more greater angle than previous years. Also, what I like is the great color representation of the display and the new dark theme that came along with it. Now let's talk camera. Now, I haven't really spent a lot of time as much as I want with this camera, but the iPhone camera, since picking it up a few days ago, besides taking a couple of pictures around the house, I feel like the camera is legit. And probably one of the reasons why people will go out and pick up this phone. Now, the camera does provide cutting edge technology with Apple's simplicity to make an average person look like a camera expert. Now, it does have a wide angle lens that has a 1.8 aperture with a 26mm focal length and optical image stabilization. It also has an ultra wide that has a 2.4 aperture at a 13mm focal length, and it has a 120% field of view, allowing you to see 4 times more of your picture. Now, the telephoto lens has a 2.0 aperture with a 52mm focal length, optical image stabilization, and 2-time optical zoom. Now, the 1813 Bionic chip offers real-time processing, and there's another thing out there that's called audio zoom feature to match your audio with the video framing that you're taking in. Now, the night mode picture has been improved to allow you to take excellent low light pictures. And let us not forget that front-facing camera with the ability to shoot 4K at 60 frames per second. And the slow motion also is pretty good at 120 frames. There are Android phones that could do way better than that, but it's a feature that I'm quite sure a lot of people are going to take advantage of. Now, this camera for sure have a lot of options, and I haven't even scratched the surface of all the things that this iPhone camera can do. Next up, let's talk about the performance. Now, the A13 Bionic chip is focused on what they call machine learning. Now, I really don't want to go into running down all the specs, but this phone can handle anything you throw at it. And I really haven't done any gaming per se or any editing, but I plan on trying, doing some later on to see how this phone can handle dealing with a lot of the high graphic processing that games bring and editing, brings to the table. But other than that, there's a lot of experts out there in the tech space, though, that really like this A13 chip. And it's said that this A13 Bionic chip is 2 generations ahead of any chipset that is produced today. Let's talk battery real quick. Now, the battery life on this phone has given me the impression that it has improved from the previous year's iPhone, especially if we're talking about the iPhone XS Max from last year. There is no doubt in my mind that the battery life is better. Now, I will be able to give you probably a better feel for the battery over a longer period of time or use with this phone. But going on my first 3 days, it does appear that battery life has made a jump for the better. Now, other than that, there's not too much I can say about it, other than there's some things I don't like, but I haven't really gone into details about it. I just wanted pretty much to let you know how my first 3 days has been with the iPhone 11 Max, and in my opinion, I think this phone is a winner. Now, if battery and a better camera matters to you that much to upgrade, then by all means, go right ahead. If you have anything under a iPhone 8, by all means, go ahead. This is really worth the upgrade. Go ahead and get it, check it out, see if you like it. Go in the store, see if there's something you can deal with it. The phone is a little weighty, but it feels like quality. But other than that, it's been real good with the first 3 days with this phone. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and follow my channel with more coverage coming from me about the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Other than that, I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.